Hey you guys, welcome to another cooking episode. Today I'm making barbecue jerk wings, chicken wings. And I already went ahead and cleaned up my chicken. I washed it with apple cider vinegar and water, and I dried off all the excess water. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna begin to season. First thing I'm gonna do is add some accent. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some of that. There. Next thing I would like to do is put some black pepper. Just enough to cover all the areas of the chicken. Don't want to go too crazy. And as I'm putting the seasoning onto the chicken, I'm just kind of massaging it and spreading it around a bit more. I'm going to go ahead now, put some adobo seasoning, or you can use, whatever all-purpose seasoning you have of your choice. So I'm just going to sprinkle some on here. I love using adobo. Okay, I think that's enough. I am also going to put some smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. I like this one in particular. Get this one from Trader Joe's. Just go ahead right in there. Sprinkle that seasoning all over that beautiful chicken. Alright, I think that's a good amount. And just massage it into the chicken. Okay, everything's looking nicely coated here. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of cayenne pepper. Just to give it a little kick. Excuse me. Excuse me guys, I got a little too close to the cayenne pepper. My face was just a little too close, so it made me cough. But I'm okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. Now the adobo already has garlic powder in it, but I always like to put a little extra garlic powder. I love the taste of garlic on my meat. I am also going to add, if I can find it, some onion powder. Here it is. Just a little bit of onion powder. And last but not least, I want to come in with a little bit of salt. Just a little bit, not too much, because the all-purpose seasoning already has salt in it, so. But you want to make sure that this has a salty, that you could taste the salt on the meat. 1 second. Occupational hazard. I'm making a video and my fiance is calling me for something. But I think he could wait a minute. Okay, so now what I have over here is some chopped garlic and some chopped onion, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour that on. We want to make sure all the flavors are captured when we make this. You know, because the powdered seasonings, the all-purpose seasoning, as I said, it has garlic flavor in it, it has onion in it, but it's just something about using the fresh garlic and the fresh onion that just really brings those flavors out a lot more than the powdered version. So I always like to incorporate the fresh herbs if I can. Alright guys, so right now this is looking really good. I think I'll add a little more black pepper. For good measure. Alright, and what we're going to do is, oh, you know what I also want to do is add a little bit of oil. I like grapeseed oil and olive oil. Today I'm going to just put a little bit of grapeseed oil. Okay, I'm just going to drizzle that onto the chicken. And this is just to keep things nice and lubricated and kind of help to lock in some of the moisture of the chicken. Alright, but right now I think this is good. I'm going to leave this covered up for about 30 minutes or so and just let everything marinate, and then we're going to get ready to bake.